Well, live in the studio today is Gary Lewis, not Leonard. When we teased that a little bit, I said his name was Leonard. Leonard Bernstein is actually the famous conductor you're celebrating this weekend.
That's right. Leonard Bernstein would have been 100 years old, I think, a couple of weeks ago. So there are celebrations going on all over the world celebrating what would have been his 100th birthday. Probably the most famous American conductor, musician, composer, author, speaker, social activist. He was a real force.
And if you didn't know already, Gary Lewis is with the MOSC, and there's a huge event happening this weekend. It involves the symphony.
That's correct. We're kicking off our fantastic season this Saturday night at 7:30 in the Wagner Noel Performing Arts Center, celebrating Leonard Bernstein's 100th birthday. So we're going to have a local tenor, David Corman, singing with us, the soprano Rose Sauvel, singing selections from his operetta Candide, overture from the West Side Story, which is probably his most well-known work, and then the terrific score from On the Waterfront, which was a multi Oscar-winning movie starring Marlon Brando, for which Bernstein's score was nominated for an Oscar. So it's going to be a wonderful evening of great music.
And so tell me, how many people does it take to pull this off?
Well, it takes a lot. I mean, the orchestra itself is 60, 70 musicians, plus we have a small chorus of musicians helping us from OC, and then, as I mentioned, our two guest soloists, and then, of course, all the administrative staff and all the folks at the Wagner Noel who helped to put on these shows. So it's quite a happening. Yeah.
Absolutely. It sounds so incredible. And I guess, how does it make you feel to have so many local people involved in a symphony like this? Because these are pretty reputable pieces of work.
Well, I mean, it's an amazing orchestra and group of musicians. I continue to be really honored to be a part of it. It's a fabulous organization, and couldn't be more proud of the musicians. I mean, you come out and hear the way they play. It's really a world-class group. So. Yeah.
Right, and for the people watching right now, where can they get tickets and different things to be able to attend the show? Any information they need to know?
Yeah, 7:30 at the Wagner Noel Performing Arts Center. You can see there on your screen. You can get tickets at the Wagner Noel box office. I think we have some remaining, so be sure and get them soon, and it's going to be a great show.
We're so excited for that. And like you said, tickets are still available, so it hasn't completely sold out yet.
Nope.
But were you surprised at how much attention you guys have been getting lately?
Well, it's just a great group, and a really great way to kick off a fantastic season. So yeah, we're excited about it.
And last question I have to ask: what is one of the biggest things you're looking forward to in this performance?
Well, I would say just the working with, I guess, soloists. I mean, really, I love every aspect of the show. I mean, we start with this Candide overture. We end with his On the Waterfront score, and then some wonderful selections from Candide, West Side Story. Pretty much all of his greatest hits are going to be represented. So it's going to be great.
I'm so excited for you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today. Again, this was Gary Lewis with the MOSC. You're not going to want to miss that incredible symphony performance that's happening tomorrow. Tickets are still on sale, so we will have that information on our Facebook page, KPEJ Fox 24. Check it out after the show. But